Hey, Kimberly Olson here, back for another episode of Hashtag Get Lit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. For today's episode, I'm going to show you my #1 planning tool for Instagram and how you can use this to literally plan out all of your content in minutes. Okay, I'm talking your whole month at a glance. You can plan out the whole year if you want to. Plus, I actually have 30 Canva templates for you to get started with on me. So that link will be below as well. Let's jump in. Okay, so this right here is Trello. I'm sure you're familiar with Trello. If not, I have a full tutorial included with the Trello board I'm giving you below. You'll see the link there. There's 30 days of Canva content already done for you. You just need to put your colors in, that kind of thing. And there is a video tutorial on it. So I want to just show you the thought process behind planning out your content, not so much the actual picking out like the graphics and stuff like that, but the strategy behind it to make it really, really simple. So I started a brand new Instagram account because my other one has reached about 50,000 followers, and I wanted to start over just to feel what it felt like to start over again and really see what I could do, how quickly I could monetize it. So at the time of this recording, it has like 1,100 followers, but it's almost at 6 figures as far as what I've monetized it with. So it's just proof that you don't need millions of followers. So I have right here hashtags that I use. So you can just have a hashtag column if you want to. And then there's some accounts I like to follow. And then I do recommend this. I'll put this below, but I got 21 hooks from this course, Simply Passive. It's a master resale rights course that just came out. It's really great for faceless marketing, or if you're going to focus on Instagram, TikTok, videos and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. But that's where I got the 21 hooks for. Those are for reels. Okay. So my strategy is I post a reel every single day on this account. If you want to follow it, it's at Fempreneur Wealth, just so you can see it in action. I'll put the link for that below if I remember. Anyways, if you follow at Fempreneur Wealth, you'll see this in action. But I actually have a reel every day. In addition to, I'm also posting what I'm going to show you right here. I have found this to be effective, so that way my grid, if you go on Instagram, it's not just a bunch of reels. I don't think that looks great unless you're going to put covers on them. I want my Instagram account to have other things than just audio trends, right? I want some depth to my account. So what I did is, this is just daily trends for audio, so don't worry about that. Okay. So what I do is I batch record all my reels. I just recorded 14 of them actually. So I save those in my draft folders, edit them, and you can get a VA to help you with this. And then those are ready to go, right? Each day I'm dropping a trending audio reel style. So this is what I decided. On Mondays, I was going to do a quote. There are quote templates below that I talked about earlier. So every Monday's a quote. So I have a Canva that is my Instagram quotes Canva, and it's literally boom, right? Just easy peasy, okay? So I have a quote in here, and then I just go into ChatGPT to write the actual quote here. So I can do another training on that if that would be helpful. But I pop on a ChatGPT and I just say, I'm writing a quote for Instagram. I'm all about the 4 Gs, gratitude, goals, growing and glowing. Can you please write a caption with hashtags? And then of course I check it because, I don't want a million emojis in my content. Okay, Tuesday is a picture of me. Now this is key. It's something I've already posted from Facebook. Okay, so the post is already done. Of course, you're going to read it and make sure it's relevant, but I already have these posts I'm just repurposing, which is like the name of the game, right? And this picture is so cute. This is like one of my first lives, like talk about a throwback. Anyways, side note. Okay, so then Wednesday's a carousel. These are really, really trending. There's it's a good strategy. So a carousel is where there are multiple images. I'm sure you've seen those before. So carousels, make that in Canva as well. So every Wednesday is a carousel. And then after it's done, I just drag it down and put it down like that. Okay. And actually, let's go back over here. On Thursday is a reel of me talking. So I do have the trending audio reel every day. And then every Thursday, I have a reel where I'm talking, we add captions to it. So I'm giving some tips, just establishing my authority and rounding out my content. I think this is a really good strategy for everybody, because if you want to sell a course or you want to do coaching or other things, if the only interaction your audience gets with you is trending audios where they actually don't hear you talking, there is going to be a gap there, and we want to bridge that gap, right? So we want to get them used to hearing you talking and teaching. Friday's a feature. So I pick different things to promote, such as my podcast, which you should check out. It's in the top 1% of all podcasts. Or this right here was a promotion we were doing, Enroll Like a Boss. And then there was all of these other cool things people got. So that is something that you can do as well. Is what other things do you have? Is your Facebook group? Do you have a freebie you could promote? Every Saturday I do a quote graphic. These are these actually get really great traction. I don't know why, but I also made these in Canva. So every quote, it's a picture of me with a quote on it. And I just look on Pinterest for inspo. You could also ask ChatGPT. Sundays are flat lays. So I'll always put some really valuable text with it, but the flat lay is going to be something like this, just stock images. Just make sure you have ownership rights for that. And all of these real ideas, I have a column for real ideas when I go to record. These are all from ChatGPT. So I recorded all of these already, as you can see where it says recorded. And then there's some quote ideas down here in the end. Isn't that so simple? And then it's scheduled. There are planning tools you can use, but I like to manually post because I just find energetically I'm more connected, but you don't have to. You can just totally not do that if you didn't want to, okay? So as you can see, like you could plan out so much content really fast. And now I have a rhythm. Now I have a strategy. Now I'm not sitting here going, what do I need to be posting? Now to help you take it to the next step, I have a gift for you. You can get my physical copy of my #1 international bestseller, Boss It Up, Babe. It's all about crushing your personal brand, owning your online space, and attracting your ideal avatar to you. And with this, you're actually going to get this in the mail. You just have to pay for shipping. And you're going to get the audio version of it, the digital version of it, so you can jump in right away and start enjoying that content as well. So that's below. So thank you for watching this video. If this was helpful, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any episodes, because we are dropped so many YouTube tutorials to help you out for wherever you're watching this. And share this, take a screenshot and share this in your stories and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. And I'd love to give you a shout out for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire.